Okay, everybody. In this screencast, I'm going to show you how to use Antares Auto-Tune with Mixcraft 5 to get the T-Pain effect. The first thing I want to do is let you listen to the raw vocal track. Now, this raw vocal track will be mashed on to the bass line and guitar track I created in the last video. If you watched the video on how to make your acoustic guitar sound like a distorted electric guitar. But first, let's listen to the raw vocal track. Now, when you're trying to sound like T-Pain, don't put a lot of variations in your voice. You need to try to sing almost monotone, because the truth is T-Pain can't sing. If it wasn't for the T-Pain effect, he'd have no job. I'm not trying to hate on the guy. I'm just being honest. Now, when you listen to this audio track without any effects added, you're going to think, wow, the dude that made this video cannot sing. I actually can sing. I'm forcing myself to sing almost flatlined just to be able to make this track and make it sound right once the effects are added. Check this out.
You know I love you and I'll always need you, but I don't think that I deserve to keep you, 'cause I've been mean, dirty and mean, so mean.
Okay. Now, you've listened to it without any effects at all added to it. That's the raw file. So now I'm going to add all of the effects and let you listen to it then.
You know I love you and I'll always need you, but I don't think that I deserve to keep you, 'cause I've been mean, dirty and mean, so mean.
Okay. Now, if you watched the last video, you already know that I created the bass line and the guitar track for it. So let's add that. You ready?
You know I love you and I'll always need you, but I don't think that I deserve to keep you, 'cause I've been mean, dirty and mean, so mean.
Okay. I always like to add a little bit extra when I'm using vocal tracks. So I've added a pan to left and pan right, basically assistance on a couple of words by using what I did was I actually split this track, copied and pasted two separate ones to beef up the part where he says, I've been mean, I've been mean. Now let's listen to that.
You know I love you and I'll always need you, but I don't think that I deserve to keep you, 'cause I've been mean, dirty and mean, so mean.
Okay, you might not be able to hear that very well, being that the audio is not the greatest using screencast software, but on the stereo it sounds great, and on the headphones it sounds great. It may not come through on this screencast. I'm going to mute these because I want to show you the T-Pain effect. I'm using more than just the T-Pain effect. You can see Auto-Tune VST, T-Pain. These are the T-Pain settings. Let's go ahead and go through that now. The Auto-Tune VST, T-Pain effect settings are: input type. Type of voice is going to be soprano voice. It's going to be in the key of C. Scale is going to be major. The retune speed will be 0. Scale detune will be 440. Humanize will be 0. Natural vibrato will be 0. The rate will be 0.1. Onset delay 0. Variation 0. And onset rate will be 0. The pitch amount will be set to 0. Amplitude amount will be set to 30. And the formant amount will be set to 100. Now let's go up to options right up here at the top. The only thing that's really important is to set the pitch tracking to relaxed and 100. Click save and then click OK. I don't want to change mine, so I'm not going to click OK. And those are the default T-Pain settings, and they work rather well. But for me, in my particular voice, they don't work by themselves. I don't sing like T-Pain. So when I sing and just add auto-tune, as a preset, as an effect, I don't get the T-Pain effect because I naturally don't sing in the same key as he does. So to get the effect that I actually like, I add a little reverb. Set my reverberation to 30, high frequency damping to 50, stereo width to 100, wet mix 10, and dry mix 100. My distortion, I create a custom preset where my pre-gain is at 20, distortion is at 6, and post-gain is at 70. I also use the punchy mix setting on classic EQ. This is under the classic EQ, not the Acoustica EQ. And that's pretty much it. Those same exact settings have been applied to these top 2 tracks where I added basically some background vocals.
You know I love you and I always need you, but I don't think it's I deserve to keep you, 'cause I've been mean, dirty me, for me.
Well, that's it. I hope you've learned something, and if you have any questions or comments, even if you have any tips for me, be sure to leave them in the comment section and I'll reply.
You know I love you and don't always need you, but I don't think it's I deserve to keep you, 'cause I've been mean, dirty me, for me.